Nana what Madina or your distributor of Cindy Rice. Okay. Or say Emra 18 years in marriage for him. And Tinana why are dear papa say what do pass 18 years?
Why are they?
Wow.
18 years punk when and no penny the only thing you could think of. 18
years.
Dread papa. That's a 18, 19, 20.
20.
Now, what I'm saying, the holders of the FA Cup. What to say? Yes, Manchester United. I bet Tom said drawn by Mokonya Fulham. Fulham there say United to me found.
Yeah.
United to me found quite a bit of pada. I never the crowd.
Fulham easy sao.
Sir.
Hey, Fulham.
Oh, now go home to Fulham to mention there. United is to be a way up for Baba. Preston North and Burnley. Aston Villa and Cardiff City, Crystal Palace, Millwall. I'm a for someone had you.
Yeah, Charlie. I don't want to hear blind of force.
Newcastle, the Brighton over here, Bournemouth, and the Wolves, now facing Man City, Plymouth Argyle, now the Exeter City, now not the move back when they're on the mobile, and then you'll be reading in Ipswich Town and at the airport in Tikashan is away at the English FA Cup. And the first week of March, now you're Chelsea playing Monty. We know clubs to be what the cities are league in the in terms of the short United League to me Hana do any Newcastle League to me at the ultimate say clubs are not some do any but it could be a nice reward for Bournemouth for a wonderful season on Munyano because we are and Northern Forest cry. They are having a good season. They go win your trophy. We now come on the preparation. Not forgetting Aston Villa. So there are clubs who would want to win the FA Cup. Normally they are saviours and somebody be icing on the cake for the season. I'm not adding we had the party. United City for now we be able to Messi now to the big game tonight.
Okay.
Real Madrid versus Manchester City. And in fact, Manchester City versus Real Madrid. This is a big game on any day. On any day, and yet boy one playoff.
Yeah.
And yet boy one playoff.
Yeah, they also back be Jacqueline.
That in Yankopon. Janessa and so is here. Now, yeah, can say no. Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti. Maestro, Carlito Casa head of the game. Now on Man City, no this someone to say in recent time, Maestro, in the last 4 years, you can't carry a bimben crab boom diamonds. You see, Madrid City game na tabasopa. Tabasopa. Neno na your man Carlo Ancelotti to say it will be a very interesting game because both teams know quality. No matter the circumstance, no matter what they are going through, this is the toughest game they could have. Maestro, Ancelotti said, whoever wins this tie, whoever progresses, because it has shown. Say one City, Madrid, team no
okay.
And in the last 4 years, and I'm watching Shayano. Sarama City or qua or to it will no matter where they are playing. What better you, Yonkono?
Final.
Ready.
Now it seems like a classic because we have been playing and competing against each other for many years, and I think it is going to be the match, a fun match, evenly matched like before. It's very hard to predict what will happen in this match because it will depend a lot on the attitude, the quality, the confidence, the personality of each team. The form of each team is not so indicative because I believe that everyone has their personal opinion about it. I still think that Manchester City is one of the best teams in Europe. I still think that Manchester City has the best coach at the moment in Europe, and the same it is in this competition. So I still think it's the toughest match we can have. Reality is this: the year that City advanced, they won the Champions League. The year we advanced, we won the Champions League. I think, as I said, I am convinced that the team that advances from this round will go far in this competition. That's why it's a bit surprising that this match is in a playoff.
That's why it's a bit surprising. Said this match will play off more. Now, Maestro, he said some palatable words about Pep Guardiola. So he said, "Oh, that done it, yeah." Maestro, but also the Pep Guardiola, baby, boy, I nightmare, you're doing.
That's
Bonnie.
Was
it Pep? Pep Guardiola? No, go down and then Asempa. One of the best coaches in the competition is here, Pep. Now, I believe on the Pep Guardiola will be or down that. Chairman, money now on the shack way in the jar down you.
What I can say about Guardiola is that he is a coach who always introduces something new to his teams. He has contributed a lot to football with his attacking style, ball possession, and pressing the opponent. He has been and continues to be a great innovator in football, and I have a lot of respect for him personally. I still think he is one of the best coaches, if not the best, and every time we have faced each other, preparing for matches against him has been a nightmare.
Every time I'm prepare a match against Guardiola, I'm a nightmare. That is the man. Carlo Ancelotti, Calito, Maestro Rodrigo Goes, honestly, Real Madrid, Brante Bakwa. The 16 man de boy, no pepper. The 18 Mupan, no yada, would make a can of pa. Now, head of the game, Rodrigo did some to glass a maestro. Some Real Madrid beating me anymore. That mentality, no motivation city film last season. And we've been there so many. No, so, I'm saying in recent time, when goes BTS city near the Albert. Okay.
It's the same difficulty as always when you play against them. And first and foremost, we play the first game here. So there's lots of pressure on our players. We know it's going to be difficult as always. But I think we need to have the mentality that we had last season. That will be key to getting a good result here. It's an opponent. I've scored a number of goals against them recently, and I'm happy. I've had happy moments against them. I've had not so happy moments against them. It's difficult to play against them. Now we're in a good moment, and I feel like I'm in a good moment and I can be decisive. But I try to be decisive in every game, not just against Manchester City, because the competition is not just against them. There are many difficult games that you face. And to be facing one of the best teams in the world, of course, I need to be decisive in every game.
That is the man, Rodrigo Goes. Next to Pep Guardiola. No, I don't know what to say to say we are doing. Yeah, Pantania. What's the Madrid bre? Or no City bre? Yeah. But the situation in which City was Siano, Madrid I won't be no at me. Okay. Oh, Asempa back trip. Said you never confirm what is me by na dey. Obi mudia atom pehoma huratra. This one to me. And so for in the first of one hour ago. Oh, there be a day. Bebre akese bebre. It's normal. Them say be ofuto no nya bad.
So a marriage counselor.
Oh yeah, so those the only kun worrying na. Oh yeah. I didn't hear na was say.
Oh, there be say because
oh there be facts Real Madrid. The example. The bar. Yeah. In world class football. Non chese unti mention. The Shannon chese good. The Shannon chese an examples ni want to mean fa. The fact that need go and chese name be okay can and make sense I want to mean fa. Mama so I want to the person. Oh, I'm not sure. Before I would be okay idea was rubbish. No.
The lecturer back who UCC Dr. S.L. Lamte say we free. I mean funny currency. You call for front also. Bono wo problem bia wetima be hunu na wetimi aboa mo solve. You call I UCC for front. What's me mo bia mfa na ware sem ma because ono ne dey otin okra. Oh yeah. Enye ye. Ja wala ware.
Wow. So what do you say is Real Madrid aye. One Marseille bobo. Yeah. On Atletico bobo. Even the issues no. Or top table no. He tells you some Madrid no. Or no de bre papa. Be am done say. But I try maestro. What say we do try to what was that?
So I think both teams had the problems in terms of injuries during the season. I think Madrid handled it much better than us because still is top of the league and fighting against Atletico Madrid that show again one more year the consistency that they have. And Barcelona right now maybe is one of the best Barcelonans in not that period. So we're playing this season is playing exceptional and we can compare in the all Barcelonas and still with that Madrid is leader. So with the problems that we had at the end, they are a huge competitor, so we know it. We face many times with them, and how in the tough moments they bring the best of them. We know it, and of course we have to make 2 good games to go through. But the team have something special, our team, and hopefully tomorrow we can prove it.
Right, and on the Pep Guardiola. And the tutor more. Now let's talk about some Ruben Diaz because we defender at Manchester City. But James Man City go through a lot. But once that mentality sometimes near me difficult. What mean the difficult mo just share. Okay. Oh, say like yeah, oh brother.
Na the ABB.
Oh, who is that down?
Oh, my be sad.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think since I've been here, maybe the most difficult season so far till this period. But I'm a firm believer that even on the most difficult scenario, the most difficult beginning, you can still do something and achieve something beautiful in the end. And right now we're still in that position. Obviously we know how difficult our opposition is and how difficult our way will be to get there. But I think it's a question of believing in what we have in the dressing room, and we have loads of guns. We just need to use them the right way. And with the right belief, we are able to do anything. Obviously, we know that they have a special ability to be more flexible than maybe the most of the teams, and that's why we need to be really good and very solid at the back. The more solid we are at the back, the more comfortable we'll be in the game.
So then on place on yard it is solid at the back. Now we get to quit. But the Basson made nothing because of time. They book off until there's Brest and Paris Saint-Germain. So we can to see if Paris Saint-Germain can press the Brest.
Press it.
Press it. Have to press hard. That's the best. Is top one at home. These are the first leg games, but ultimately pressing here. Second leg game, we don't know how to go.
Yeah,
I can check it. I like.
Press it.
Press one.
Press it.
So we're saying,
oh, with a 2.5, and I say straight win for
Paris Saint-Germain. But you don't see Brest scoring.
It's likely to be a goal.
Juventus play PSV.
2.5 likely.
Man City, Real Madrid.
City, Real Madrid. No game.
Both teams to score. I mean,
from 4 minutes.
Both teams to score. I mean,
both teams to score.
I mean, say you know.
Okay. There.
Now, I don't 2.5.
So both teams to score between about there.
No, we better try so be winning.
Yeah, they are definitely 2.5 in space about.
Dortmund echo Sporting CP.
I think the games when you are 2.5 my boys. Okay, games.
Now I'm from 1.5 on
1.5 dB sir.
Say be sure about safe.
Oh,
it's in Patron Barcelona the best person you might give me earlier at 5:45 now Barcelona they are coming 8 p.m. Yeah, so live commentary tonight on the headquarters of Ghana Sports. I mean fact chairman nya na menko. Bukayo Saka. Some more Dubai no, some because some go Dubai training tour.
Yeah.
Yes. Na Saka managed to mo footballers. Only training na camera na ko turn sere ho sa. Ma surgery na kwan ko ya na nya izo. Ya buy the same say. Let me just think I do a bit with Yamawa. I got some get to.
Sir,
I'm a permanent boss pussy.
Okay.
Oh, my show. Now football easy. And when you have to try and recover like what's that the general next week training DB.
Okay, live on Facebook Saka the any.
Share right. Tie hore. Ya buy akusito.
Charlie.
Eh, my show na den boy.
Enye easy.
And ya pam. My show. I mean, better when you go enough to me sign your home and your home mobile.
So by half scan. So yeah, and so do full scan. And easy.
Such an injury, the second campaign.
Oh, nice Indian did everywhere who is other.
Now, first can count. I know Prakra.
Oh, anybody, Yabi.
I saw Baba Nigeria is a Quebec Kakra. Oh, me, I am here to catch you, sir.
Charlie.
Live on Facebook, are there? And I could come to the wire the court. Whoa! Marcelo say, Bono, I know your man, honorary, you are Real Madrid and Atletico. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, and a fine. Oh, Madrid, Jana, quite wonderful on a part of Yana Santiago Benabao. Now, they say, what's so with him?
Maybe I drew.
I on any. Now, also, the man on Pesa or any area part. So, Obia, you know, on any. It's more romantic scene. I don't know, say, right. Tina Bian, you napping pain of him.
Oh, moving. I
saw when I didn't know before. It's all final. I feel real. Oh, Mianwa, a real. Oh, yeah, are you real? Obesa Nisika so boa one person movie there to or movie industry more heavy.
That's him no anyesa ananya dey.
Oh, na dey obi person okoko yezu ezin.
Oh, enter this okoko no movie manza.
So that is what you want to venture into movies, but uncle here before for on na yere nyina ko movie ni bi. Te ban say e so ware obi a. Na you na be ware no.
Movie no na direct movie na na.
But on Nisika shem. Asa kwa na ya to bo amano no. Wa kire bo. Oni bo utumi nyiri film. Metro, live man search say.
Lai Momo.
Aye.
Until Lai Momo asi.
Until Lai Momo asi. Oh, maybe. Lai Momo mete be ayi. Oh, Lai Momo pa my show.
Ana se on pena da na.
We say agent ya da no. Yeah. So Monza for no omo pamo next o.
Okay.
Omo pamo no confirm kwa yi opportunity ba ya. Om se kai akoyasa. Akwasa. Just a few weeks, 7 weeks peno. Almost one pamo no samboa.
Makofo mali.
Yeah. Now almost was sambasa akọ ba ide. Omonyu.
Sankofa yin
Oh, wasa. Any dia. Of that na AC Milan for so bo wakofa next asema ba ne dia. But AC Milan bo ro mba be na kiki. Team only on mba be in the Champions League final for no. Ama pamo mo coach no.
Wow.
Coach na young coach mom. Ama pamo no. Brian Briskin almost aquano. A man pamona, or big woman must say. Oh, my pamona. Just a few be a member first knockout tile. More Champions League match to that. The timing no could be a problem.
Okay.
Find out the chairman fee or as aquano, Chefan too much. Chefan see, I bet your fact, and I said, I'm a minimum from now. Now, Entimin Casana, Elia Cancer for na Elia Cancer for so, Enyakakra, and ye, Bob